Oh my, this is a terrible camera to be doing this on. I gotta turn that air conditioner off. Come with me. I worked it. Let's still go. There it is. Okay. Alright. AC's off right now. So, this is not my apartment or where I've been living for years, as you can tell. I'm staying in my aunt's place temporarily. I'm staying with family in northwestern Indiana, between Chicago and South Bend. And I've been looking for work in both places, and I have interviews at both places. I've decided to move back to the area and either work in South Bend or Chicago so I can be around my family. I am from here, as you can tell. And I wanted to make an update video on a few things. So on July 15th, my dad, well, he passed. I miss him quite a bit, but he had a mental illness that involved alcoholism, and he was two separate people my whole life. As the past few months have gone on, he's deteriorated rapidly, and most of who he wasn't him. So it was his time to go, but we were expecting warning, some sort of hospitalization, something. And instead my poor mom walked in on him. She took care of him for many years after they were divorced, and she would come by and check in on him, and whether or not, you know, he was always drunk anyway, but she still came in, checked on him quite a bit. And she walked in at 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, and he had died an hour earlier. And I'm still dealing with everything. I can't actually there's just so many things I have to do that aren't even done, and I've already been here a week. So there's no way I'm gonna be able to go back to Portland anytime soon, because, well, A, there wasn't much work there for me anyway, and B, I'm just swamped with the amount of stuff that I've done. So I'm gonna show you some stuff. I mean, this is stuff that I got from his place. Let me focus here. So I'm using a really crappy Canon. And this is just some of the stuff from his apartment, and just the amount of stuff you have to do for someone, you know, like your parents or your siblings. I'm the next of kin, so I had to do everything. And he had no life insurance, so I got no money. So my life has completely changed in 1 week because of this. And if you don't have life insurance, for God's sakes, regardless of how much it costs, get life insurance, because otherwise you are going to be in, whoever is taking care of you will be in so much trouble, it's not even funny. So that's that. Let's go out on the back porch. Two things why I left Indiana. Reason number one is, well, my dad was here, and growing up, he wasn't the best of fathers, so I didn't really want to be around that. And there were, you know, young kids in this area don't do too great. They have lots of issues. We're bright. We're really bright. Oh my God. I'm so sorry. How do I do? No, it's wrong way. There we go. All right. Hello again. So I'm gonna set this camera somewhere, or just pop through hands here. So now we're outside. Oh, and this chair, I got it. I can. Kitty cat. This chair is crazy. Meow 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 meow. Look at the cat. But they got fleas. Let me focus. I know I'm not focused. Okay, there we go. So I had an EX1. Why am I filming on this T3i when I had a really nice camera for this exact thing? Well, it's broken. And I'll show you it in a second. I just wanted to get out of the apartment so I could turn the AC back on. It's really hot out here. So he died on the night of July 15th. I got the phone call about my dad when I was moderating a chat. I was answering a question, and I just typed what was happening, and then I realized it was real, and I said I had to go. I literally clicked off. I've had like DSL for like the past two weeks here. And if you know what that is, you know it's slow, it's really crappy. So that's what I've had. I am getting better internet starting tomorrow. But yeah, so I got that news, and I wasn't able to finish the stream until tonight. And when I was on my trip, I went to bed 3 hours later. I woke up, bought a plane ticket, and traveled across the entire country back to Northwest Indiana. And the whole time my phone was exploding with support from you guys, people on Twitter, that Snakefist Explosion sent to me. And now I've been watching Rush and Chad and them since I saw a minute a week thing through Film Fights and Indie Mogul and stuff way back. And I've been watching Rush pretty much since then. And I watched the first few videos of Snakefist Explosion, but I didn't comment because I was scared that I didn't want to be that guy like, oh, he's our one commenter. He's the only fan we have. I gotta, you know, I didn't want that pressure. you know, because it's kind of like being someone's only friend. It's a lot of pressure, you know, gotta, you know. So I casually got involved with them way back, and now they're big, playing with Hike, playing with all kinds of guys. I'm so happy for them, especially for Russ, because after what happened with AD Mogul, he definitely deserves something better. And I'm so happy this is taking off for him, because Russ works his ass off. I know he does. I know what he does, and I know the amount of work he does. I can just tell. I know that things are going to look up for him, and hopefully Russ can finally get enough money to, you know, have a nice, be able to have a family one day. Because Russ works his ass off, and he doesn't have a whole lot right now. And I hope this channel keeps growing for him, because he's such a great guy. And Danger, I saw one of his podcasts years ago. That's right, Danger. I saw your Danger Digital podcast years ago. I think it was something linked somehow. It was a reference video. I was like, Danger Digital. That's a catchy name. So I remember the name, but I forgot the podcast. You're hilarious. And Danger's also a really great guy who's also been through hell and back, and who deserves more than what he has. I'll tell you that right now. Both those guys are great people, and they both deserve way more than what they have right now. They have, what, going between 20 and 30,000 subscribers. They deserve 130, 230, you know. And Chad and Ohm, everybody, they all deserve, you know, million subscribers. They're great. They work their asses off, and they make great content. And I've been there. I supported them, and you know, the reason why I supported them was because I liked them. You know, they weren't big or famous or anything like that. They were just funny guys, and I enjoyed their videos. And you know, I like to play some video games once in a while, and I like filming, obviously. And I watch them play video games because I'm too poor to afford a PC, and I like editing on my Mac. So, you know, they do their thing, and I live vicariously through them. So, and their sense of humor is hilarious. So, I followed them for many years, and I never ever expected that something they would do would help me through the hardest time of my life. I was pretty upset, obviously, when he left, and when he passed, and I would not have been able to have gotten through the trip. I would not have been able to I wouldn't have been able to get anything done that I have gotten done. Close all the stuff he had, do all the things I had to do, that I'm still doing. I would not have. I would be a ball of useless emotion right now if it wasn't for all the support I got from you folks on Twitter. I mean, the hundreds of people who I've never met in my entire life, who messaged me on Twitter, and the whole Snake Fist family, and everybody who sent me support that I've never met in my entire life, on top of all the support I got from, you know, friends and family, just the amount of support I got from everybody, and my phone, just that whole trip on Twitter, just like, you know, so sorry, please feel better, please do good, you know, please be alright, you know, we care so much about you, if you ever need anything, that kept me from falling apart. You guys kept me from having an emotional breakdown. You did. You saved my mental health. You saved my mental life. Thank you so much. Because I don't know what I would have done if I would have came back here and been alone. Because I was alone for, you know, hours and hours and hours with no one to talk to and just traveling. And I don't know how I got through it. And I got through it because of you guys. I really did. So, Danger and Russ, while you do make streams about video games where you talk about dicks and poop, you know, you've had a massive impact on my life. I'll always support you guys in whatever you do, and you really help me a lot. And everybody who sent me any wishes on Twitter, thank you. Because my dad never thought he had depression, and he never thought anybody cared about him. And this week, with you guys and the stuff that's happened with my family, has shown me that there's a lot of love in this world. And he would be beyond the moon knowing that all of you gave him support, even though you never met him. So thank you all so much. So much. Thank you so much. Now let's show you what Southwest Airlines did to, oh man, if I was any, oh man. I was this close from losing my mind. So, let me show you why. How do you close these? Oh my god. So, fun fact about me. I know it's dark. Let me get this ISO back up. We got to use ISO because it's a crappy T3i with a bad lens. So oh god. Okay, there we go. So we have to use ISO for brightness because this is a crappy camera. So the white balance is gonna be real bad, guys. So this is what happens. You see the handle? It's all just. I can't film with this now. I got no way to record audio professionally. Look at this. What the fuck am I supposed to do with that thing, huh? Let's focus. Huh? Southwest Airlines? Pay me $50. You broke my fucking camera. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Oh, I'm so angry about that still. I emailed them. I had to go on Twitter and complain so they would notice me, and they gave me a $50 voucher. That camera's worth $1,000. So I gotta buy another camera. And that's hard when you spend all your money taking care of your dad. So what the hell are you supposed to do? I don't know. But anyway, Southwest Airlines screwed me over completely, so they're a bunch of pricks. Let's go back out here in the daylight so we got better white balance. So that's an update video. I got an interview with a pretty cool company in Chicago, and I'm working on getting an interview at a TV station in South Bend. Hopefully that works out. I wanted to thank you all so much. I wanted to put an update video out. And if you have an actual video camera with like XLR inputs that does 1080, if you have that, and you could maybe send Chris the camera, that would be amazing, because I am fucked right now, because this T3i sucks. I got shit lenses for it, I got nothing good for it, so. Anyway. Thanks so much. Thank you to everybody. Update video, and if you just go to Snake Fist Explosion, donate to them, subscribe to them, just support them, because they're probably the nicest guys you're ever gonna meet on YouTube. Okay, well that was 12 minutes apparently. Let's stop. I hate this camera. It just cuts off. I'm gonna end this now. God, this camera sucks. Bye.